Good morning to all of you out there. Marathon Mondays with Mal. I'm Mal Williams here at the Coburg location of Marathon Coach. Today we're going to look at pre-owned 2001 XL. This is Marathon Coach number 683. I was out in Indianapolis all week at the FMCA event. If you came up and said hello to me, I really appreciate it. Got to meet a lot of really cool people. I know my buddy Renee is out there. It was a great event. I really appreciate a lot of you coming and saying hello. If you've never been to an FMCA event, check them out. It's a really neat thing for RV people, and it was my first, so I really appreciate everybody there. And if you're in the Texas area, you can say hi to my buddy Greg Burton, who was with me at FMCA. The Texas location, the Florida location, Dan down in Florida was with us. So let's take a look at 683. This just came into us, and this is a great value. I've talked several times. In fact, last week we looked at 1151. Now, one of the things that we talk about a lot, and we were talking at the FMCA, was there are a lot of coaches out there that come back to us and they are in amazing condition. Today is no exception. Marathon Coach 683 is a 2001 with just over 100,000 miles. It's been converted to bunks. It's got beautiful bunks. It's got new TVs. This is a great value at $275,000. So, take a look at this coach. On the side here, this paint job is absolutely beautiful. We talk about it a lot. This is a great example of Marathon coaches looking great several years later. This guy is 17 years old. It's got just over 100,000 miles. So let's go take a look. In the bays here, we just got it in, so we haven't even detailed it. We just did the inspection, which, as you know, that we've talked about. When you do it with Dave Bash, it takes 3 days. So we just did the inspection. It hasn't even been cleaned, so we're going to take a quick peek, but I wanted you guys to get a first-hand look at it before it's out there, and that's what's pretty cool about Marathon Mondays. We get that glimpse quick. So, you got an entertainment bay with a TV. You got storage right here. I guess we can open this one. You got storage with a barbecue and a refrigerator freezer. This guy comes out on a slide. You got a little barbecue right here. Refrigerator freezer. This is pull-out storage right here. Let's go check out inside. So we shut all the shades, or at least as many of the shades as we could, or should, because of the lighting. We didn't want any glare. So this is it. There's no slides on this coach. So what you will notice right away is, with no slides, there's still a lot of room. This couch is really cool because it's got this tiny little dog leg right here, which is just enough to sit straight on. It also provides for 3 people to comfortably sit here and entertain, not just 2 people on a regular couch. With this little dog leg right here, I like saying dog leg. It's like my new thing. With this little L dog leg shape of this couch, you can comfortably fit a person right here. Also, I want you to see this TV. Let's take a look around. This TV is a new TV that was put in here. That's really nice. That's the drop-down screen. So there's your entertainment. As we move into the galley, it's got a nice sized dinette and a nice sized kitchen. You got the Advantium 120. This is your microwave and your convection oven. You've got the dishwasher right here, stovetop right here, and then a full-size refrigerator.
We have a hi from Jerusalem, Israel.
Oh,
So
excellent.
Nissan.
Well, hello to the Holy Land. That's excellent. That's on my bucket list. My grandparents, they got to go there a ton of times. My sister and her boyfriend, they just stopped in. They're on their way to Crater Lake with their RV. So wish them luck and safe travels. So, okay. As we move forward, this is what is great. You got a full bath or a half bath right here. So there's your half bath, but right across the hallway, this was converted into bunks. Now, the entries look short, but these go back deep. I don't know how well you can see that, James, but they go back pretty deep in there, and they also widen out. So those bunks have a lot of room. One thing that's cool is you can open this door and close it on you so that the people in the bunks can have privacy from anyone entertaining or still in the salon, just like this. Boom. It's good utilization of space for a door to provide privacy for those that are sleeping in the bunks. So I love the bunks. It's a great usage of space right here. Here's your full bath. Well, what you got here is you got your sink and your shower. It's a very large shower. Toilet is right across the way. Here's a full closet right across from the shower. And then into the bedroom. So if you're watching out there, feel free to comment. Let us know where you're watching from.
We have George from Twin Falls, Idaho.
Hey, all right. Welcome, George. George from Twin Falls. That's excellent. So you've got TV and audio visual right here. Lots of storage along the back. Storage here behind the mirrors. Storage above the bed. You've got a full-size bed here with windows on both sides of the coach. And there's your frosted glass on the other side. It's actually a backlit frosted glass too. Kind of a Roman Colosseum look with palm trees. It has a fan up top. Some people are a fan of the fan. You like that? I just came up with that. Believe me, I just came up with that. And then I'm gonna move behind you, James, and I'm gonna open up this window. So all 4 windows provide for a lot of natural light.
Brandon in Portage, Indiana says hi.
Hey, all right, Portage, Indiana. Like I said, I was just out there in Indiana. I've got a lot of family in Franklin, Indiana. In fact, my Uncle Stanley, he does a lot with the state fair where we were for the FMCA. Great size bed, lots of storage, including under the bed. With the flip of a switch, the bed comes up, and you've got storage underneath. Lots of storage underneath. That's kind of nifty. And down goes the bed. Now keep in mind, we just brought this in on consignment, and we haven't even really had a chance to clean it, but the reason that we wanted to profile it this morning on Marathon Mondays is because we didn't want to wait until next Monday. We wanted you to see it right away as soon as we got it in here. We just finished the pre-inspection with Dave Bash, and so if you have any questions on this coach, go ahead and email me at malw, M-A-L-W, at marathoncoach.com. It's right there on your screen. And let's zip through here. Any other questions or comments, Sarah?
Now, the price of the coach
It's a 2001, for those of you wondering the year again, it's a 2001 Marathon, and it's $275,000. Now, it's an amazing value. Let's face it, it has just over 100,000 miles. For a 17-year-old coach, that's phenomenal. It's been well taken care of, and you can see that. The laminate in here, the laminate is flawless. The flooring is beautiful. It's got real hard woods through the galley and the salon, and then in the bath area and in the bunk area, you've got tile floor, and then you've got carpet in the bedroom.
Will the coach be zeroed out before it's available for sale? Meaning new fluids, tires, and hoses.
Well, I tell you what, we don't know the history on that, but send me, who made that comment?
Robert Joyce.
Robert, excellent questions. Absolutely email me and I'll get you exact answers on those. It all depends. Because it's a consignment, we after the inspection will know what it needs and what it has already had, the maintenance that it's already had. So I can get you those answers. Just send me an email. All right. Well, lots of storage through the galley. I love the fact that this owner wanted bunks after he was the, I think he was not the original owner, but the new owner wanted bunks. So he put bunks in there. It's got the new TV in the front. That's excellent for entertaining. This is a beautiful coach. It's a great value. And let's hop back outside before we... It's got really a nice dash still. The leather is in good shape. Even the co-pilot has a monitor for GPSing. All right. So there you have it, and we're actually right next to the coach that we profiled last week. That's a great value also. So feel free to make any comments on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you to everybody that continues to watch. We really enjoy doing this. I say that every week, but it's the truth. And I got to meet a lot of people that watch Marathon Mondays out in Indianapolis at the FMCA event. So thank you so much to all of you for coming and saying hello and stopping by the Marathon booth and checking it out. We had 1258 at the FMCA event this year. Now 1258 is an absolute beautiful coach. It's the paint job is about as beautiful as it gets. And for those of you who saw it there, we must have had over 100 comments on the quality, the beauty, and that's just a great example of what Marathon does. So thank you so much for commenting and watching. Let us know if you have any ideas for us in the future, and I'll look for your emails. Take care, and we'll see you next Monday on Marathon Mondays with Mal.